Praise the Lord, everybody. God is so good. I thank God for being here. I thank God for life, for health, and for strength. For the joy of the Lord is truly my strength. I didn't know what that was until I had to go through some things. So now I can lift up my head and walk with a smile on my face because I know all things have been made new. For my dad lived a beautiful life. And I wanted to do something. I woke up about 2 o'clock this morning with him on my mind. And I said, Daddy, I see you. So, y'all bear with me. Daddy, I see you. Let me tell you who I saw. I saw the big guy with the jolly smile. I saw you as you told your corny jokes and laughed your eyes to tears. I saw you as a man that was self-careered. You were the man that worked unselfishly to provide for your family. You started in the men's clothing store. You drove the school bus. You threw newspapers. You drove an ice cream truck. As the organist you were, your love for music would push you to even carrying your book bag filled with records, cassettes, CDs, lady nylons, and hair coverings, and much more. You didn't stop there. You took that book bag and opened a few stores. You sold choir robes, church pews, and yes, you even opened a beauty salon. Way out in left field, you even built your own computer. Was there anything you couldn't do? Nope, it didn't stop there. I worked beside you and watched you pastor a church and stood as the assistant bishop of an organization until you were ill. You were a talker to anyone. There wasn't anything you didn't know. When you got on my last nerves, I called you the man that knew it all. There was nothing you wouldn't challenge to give life a fight, even to your passing away. Daddy, I was able to tell you that you didn't have to be the tough guy from Harlem, New York anymore because your point was proven. You see, I watched you take the pains of losing limbs. I saw you fight the pains of needles and collapsed veins. I saw you push through the countless hours of dialysis. I could no longer allow you to fight anymore because I knew God was ready to give you your rest to God's eternal reward. I told you, Daddy, it was okay because you had given us all your very best. So you see, Daddy, I knew your strength and your weakness as the proud, jolly guy you were. Through all of your life, you taught my brothers and I to stand and face the test. You have equipped us, leaving us with no excuses because you, our Father, led a life where I can say, Daddy, I see you. If you will please stand with me and salute my mom. My mother taught me strength. I saw her through countless hours take care of her husband. My dad married my mother straight out of high school, 19. No, she was 19. That's what I'm saying. But in 1968, next month would be 51 years. That big journey on. And I stand here today proud to have such parents as them. My mother was a warrior, sick or well. She took care of my father, no matter what. I don't know too many more women like her. I don't know if they make it like that anymore because somebody would have thrown in the towel. It wasn't easy, but I watched my mom take care of him, clean him, fed him, pushed him in a wheelchair, took him to dialysis, took him on his doctor's appointment. And she did it. I know it was hard, but she didn't throw in the towel. And because of that, I salute you, Mommy. When Mother Washington, Grandmere, was here, her and I had a conversation. And I told her right before she passed, I said, Grandmere, I promise you that I will take care of my mother no matter what we go through. I will not let my mother fall. I am here to carry you. Let me do it. I watched my father for many, many years carry this family, so it's our turn to carry my mom. I don't walk around with a hung down head at all because my father was a fighter. He loved everybody and he gave his all. Most of all, he gave his all to his wife and his children, and there was nothing that he would not do. So Bethlehem Temple, the day I saw y'all walk in the hospital, I saw my pastor, I saw Brian, I saw Kibana, I saw Lanita, I saw David, I saw all of you guys there, and I just said, wow, what a church family to have. So I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. For your love, your support, your prayers has been carrying us through this. I don't know how anybody can do this without God. I just don't understand it because it's hard. Before my dad died and took his last breath, I said, Daddy, I need to ask you something. I said, are you tired? And he opened his eyes and he said, yes. And I said, well, Daddy, if you're tired, it's okay. You can take your rest now. Mommy will be okay, and so will we. You don't have to play tough no more. You don't have to do it. You have always been everything for us. And it's okay, take your rest. So when he closed his eyes, I cannot tell you the spirit of love that came over me. I can't even explain it. I can't tell you the joy that came over me. I can't tell you the peace that came over me. I just could not explain it. But one thing I do know, my father lived a saved life. So I don't mourn as the world would mourn. I rejoice even in a time like this. Y'all continue to pray for us as we take him home to his final rest. I told my dad, I said, if you ever pass, we were going to make sure you go back to Harlem, New York, because he was a proud man of Harlem, New York. Y'all pray for us as we grow strong. Please keep us in your prayers. And we love you all. God bless you.